I didn't just walk into the right psychic on my first try. There were incidents along the way. Let me tell you about one of them. I got off the metro and hailed a cab to East LA, to a neighborhood my grandmother used to live in, one known for its spiritual shops and mediums. The taxi driver looked tough, but was incredibly polite, even spoke to me respectfully, though I was way younger. But as we were driving, he kept muttering under his breath, Huh? Wait, what? And he hit the brakes a few times for no reason. Then, out of nowhere, he pulled over at a random spot, not even close to the address I gave him. He started sweating, like really sweating. And then he turned around and demanded, "Why are you going there?" Caught off guard, I just mumbled. Visiting my grandma's old place. Because what was I supposed to say? I'm headed to see a psychic about a possibly cursed pair of glasses? Right. Then he snapped. I don't care. Get out. Now. No charge. Just get out. I got out. At first, I laughed it off. Wow, maybe this place really has energy. Even the cabbie couldn't handle it. Free ride, I'll take it. But now? Now I'm not so sure that was a good sign. Anyway, I walked the rest of the way to the block, full of spiritual shops and mediums. Some places had flashy neon signs. Others had old wooden boards with weird symbols and faded paint. I avoided the overly decorated ones. Felt fake. Instead, I chose a quieter spot with a hand-painted sign that said, "Child Spirit Channeling, by appointment." My logic? If someone was faking this, pretending to be possessed by a child would be hard to pull off. I don't even believe in psychics, to be honest. Never did. Even if people said, "Oh, she's so accurate, she knew my whole future," I'd always say, then why isn't she winning the lottery? But still, I came. Because I was that desperate. Inside, the vibe was weird. Not spooky, not comforting, just weird. I expected someone loud, older, dramatic. Instead, I found a thin, quiet woman, maybe mid-40s, sitting cross-legged on a cushion in a candlelit room. She didn't look medium. She looked like a yoga instructor who forgot to eat. As soon as I walked in, she stared at me and said, "You brought it in." Then, without skipping a beat, "It's attached to you." Okay. Yeah. Sure. I could say that too. I mean, any 20-something walking into a medium shop in broad daylight probably has something going on. She continued, "Things haven't been going well for you lately, have they?" Wow. Did she just describe every millennial in America? I was already planning my exit strategy. This one wasn't it. I knew it. I picked the wrong one. I muttered internally. But then she said, "You've got a lot of worry. Don't you stress. Once we get rid of that wicked thing, everything will turn around." Oh, sure. So now we're doing vague curses. Classic. Are you a student? She asked. I blinked. Yeah, I am. That's when I saw her face change. Like she realized I probably didn't have much money. And suddenly, she offered, "Well, usually I charge 100 for this charm. But for you, I'll do it for 70. I smiled awkwardly. No. I'm good. Just the reading's enough. Thanks. I'll pay for your time." And I reached for my wallet. That's when it happened. I accidentally dropped the glasses. Those damn glasses. I didn't even want to touch them, but they slipped out. The woman whose expression had been a bored, professional smirk, just a second ago, completely changed. Her eyes locked on the glasses. What is that? Huh? That? Right there. What is it? Glasses? Like, what did she think it was? But then something shifted in the room. Her tone. Her posture. Her eyes. Something had changed. For the first time since I got there, I saw real fear in someone else's face. I took out the cash anyway, $40, and handed it to her. You were saying? About the glasses? She didn't take the money. Instead, she reached forward, grabbed my arm, and whispered, "Shh," finger to her lips, like we were in danger of being heard. I was starting to believe this woman now, but just to be sure, I asked again, "Why? Is there something in the glasses?" She jerked backward as if I just yelled into a silent room, like there was a tiger behind the curtain. And I'd shouted, "Hey, tiger." She didn't answer. She just stared at me, trembling. It was like something had broken inside her. I tried again. "Seriously, what is it? Is it cursed? Is there something attached to it?" She waved her hands frantically, her mouth forming exaggerated shapes. No sound came out, but her lips were clear. She was mouthing, No, it's not that. What then? I leaned forward, pressed harder. Then what is it? That's when it happened. She stopped moving, then started crying, silently, tears rolling down her face, her entire body shaking. It wasn't fake. This wasn't for show. This was real fear, raw panic. She looked like someone who had just remembered something they tried for years to forget. And that's when I knew this wasn't about ghosts, or spirits, or even curses. This was something else, something worse. Still crying, she grabbed a piece of parchment from the desk, ripped it in half, and started writing something on the back, frantically, like time was running out.